Our project was called Project Evolve because we were moving from a global customized solution with global support to local standardized solution with local support. So we really were evolving from something really huge and pretty cumbersome to something that's become more agile and more streamlined to our local business.
The magnitude of the project was also quite significant to our company because we operate a 24/7, 365 oil refinery, a lubricants plant, a number of storage locations around South Africa and Botswana. Our head office is in Cape Town and we run about 3 other regional offices.
So the scope of the cutover was to implement the Big 5 solutions of systems taking into account SAP S/4HANA, Ariba, EDI, FuelFax and Commerce Cloud. We also had to look at the business considerations, infrastructure, networks, connectivity and communications.
We were also replacing our customer portal, which is where customers place orders online. They can check statements and product information. And we replaced Ariba, which is where the company does all the purchasing.
Probably the most key component of my responsibility in terms of being the business integration lead was to ensure that we had a smooth and seamless transition from the old system into the new system. So that cutover weekend was probably where everything kind of came together for me.
We did not have a lot of time as the clock was ticking to the day when we would lose access to global systems. So we were under tremendous pressure to make decisions quickly and sometimes with very little information.
The key objective for me really was to ensure that the non-IT people of Astron Energy understands what the project is about, that they're prepared for what to expect from this project, also to take them along the journey. So they were part of the design phase of the project, part of the implementation, the testing that needed to be done.
Given the integrated manner in which the oil industry operates in South Africa, it was critical for our go live to be smooth. It doesn't just impact ourselves as a company, our customers, but also industry partners.
So we went from approximately 80 people up to about 130 people at some stage, onshore and offshore, and the team was made up of Astron Energy IT folk, Accenture folk, both onshore and offshore, as well as a large business component, and I think that added to the success of our project.
In total, we switched on 10 new SAP products in 11 months.
For us, the success of this project was absolutely critical, and it's not critical, it was critical from the first minute that we were switched on.
Probably the most important part was to ensure that we are able to continue to provide product to our customers and to collect money from our customers.
Being a standalone entity and leveraging newer functionality in SAP has made us much more agile and responsive to changing business needs.
For us, Astron Energy Connect has been really great. It's a customer portal where our customers can place their orders. Visually, from a user experience perspective, it's much improved compared to what we had before.
I think another big benefit for us has really been the fact that we now own the system ourselves. A system like this is integral to everything that we do. I mean, we record our transactions in the system, we report out using the system, we collect money from customers and we make payment to our vendors. So for us, I think a successful transition was really key to everything we do in finance.
In terms of the legacy system, some transactions or calculations had to be performed outside of the system. And now with the new real estate module, a lot more work can be done in the system. It's less error prone and it just makes the user experience for our staff a lot better, a lot simpler and drives efficiency.
From a logistics perspective, Project Evolve had quite a big impact because we had 3 systems that we were going live with. So EDI falls in our space, as well as FuelFax and then the S4 SAP side of the systems. So all of those needed to be integrated and integrated well for us to ensure that we delivered on time for that weekend, and the project team did really well in making that happen.
We have a lot less interfaces and our landscape has been simplified tremendously. We have a lot less layers of middleware and translation and a lot less room for error.
As Astron Energy being a standalone company, having our own systems is going to make us more efficient at doing any changes when we bring in any new business.
We've now transitioned from an old version of SAP onto the latest version that's available to on the market, which really position us well in terms of now doing add-ons to the system.
Previously we had to go offshore to get new project codes or SAP codes or do anything differently. But now that we have a team here that's dedicated to do that, we can do it quicker and we can meet our customer demands quicker.
From a business perspective, we have a newly appointed Innovation General Manager and we have an excellent future-proof platform with which to work alongside her to pursue advanced technologies that we can embrace in our business, such as the Internet of Things and RPA, or robotic process automation. So we have a sound, future-proof system from which to build upon.